Hello y'all, welcome back to my channel. How y'all doing today? Um, well, today we had no rain today. Today's Sunday. We had no rain today at all. I want to talk to y'all about a stuck motor home. It was quite funny about it, really. So, yeah, it was actually cold, but the sunshine today made it actually warm. The wind was actually cold. I think ended up topping off around 55 degrees. But I think today's the last day of it. I think the rest of the week's going to top off in the 40s, so it's going to be pretty chilly for the rest of the week. Even down in the 30s, so. And I think closer towards the end of the week, we got more rain coming in, but I think we got a little bit of a break there. So, yeah, with that being said, let me talk to you a little bit about a stuck motor home. Well, back in the summer, my wife's cousin, he had bought him a motor home, about a few years back. He had bought it, and his son put too much power through the plugs that it actually burned the outside plug that goes from the utility pole to the generator. He actually burned that plug. That wasn't very bright. But anyway, across the street from his house was an old gas station. They used it temporarily as a fire hall, what they used it for. So back in the summer, he wanted to he had a bumper pull camper he got up for sale. And then he wanted to put the motor home right in front of it on his property, which is right across the street, to get it off of the other man's property. So, it was pretty easy. It worked out pretty good. Shoved the motor home in there and drove the RV in there and parked it. We had to jump start the RV because the battery was too weak. And the reason it was too weak and dead was because it has an alarm on it. Let me know how to fix this alarm. If anybody out there would know. Turn the key off, the alarm goes blaring. And it's really annoying. So, we parked it in the yard. Well, all summer long, it's been pretty fine. Well, fall season got here, the winter season got here. I didn't really pay that much attention to it. The colder it got, can't really say colder because it never really gotten cold. But I guess I can't say rain because we have had a lot of rain. A lot of rain. So, what it has done, it is sunk down on one side, which is the passenger side. The driver's side is fine. It still looked right and everything. So, the right side, the front tire and the duals on the back, both, has sunk a little bit. They didn't sunk a whole lot. They just sunk a little bit. So, well, they're having a big East Estate sale coming up this weekend. And they went and moved that motor home because it's not for sale. But the camper that's on the back side of it, it's all in the fence, it is for sale. And I've got to get in there, and I had to get in there and move that camper out so that we can actually somebody buys the bumper pull trailer, they can actually back in there and take off with it. No problem. So we went out there today, and Of course, I put the key in ignition, battery dead, of course. Figured it would have been. So I tried to jump start it with a car, and I don't know if I wasn't holding my mouth right or what, but see, a motorhome, it has switches that you have to push for the generator to come on. So when you got the buttons pushed, the engine will not start, will not turn over. So anyway, we figured it out, and still didn't have a lot of juice in it. So what I've done is went ahead and put the battery on the charger and let it charge. Now it's got full charge. So put the battery back on there, and of course the siren rings. The alarm on it. It went off. Woo, woo, woo. Boy, that thing's really annoying, really aggravating. Well, when you crank it, the alarm goes off, so you're good. It just, when the truck is off, the alarm will sound. I don't know why the alarm wants to sound with it being off. So, but you get it started, the alarm goes away. So, so we get in it. It fires up, the alarm goes off. We eased on the gas, put it in gear and eased on the gas. And yeah, it was sunk down, but it wasn't sunk down bad enough. It was able to just pull itself right out with no problem. So, but you can go back and look and see where it was sunk down. I mean, it wasn't sunk down but about that much. I mean, but an RV is so heavy, I didn't think it was going to come out. It was Ford, either a 450 or a 550. 450, I think, is what it is. An F450 motorhome. It might have been a 550. I don't think it's a 550. It could have been. But anyway, yeah. We was able to pull it up out of there pretty nicely. Didn't do no damage to nothing. Everything was good as gold. So we spent the day out there on that. The biggest problem was getting the battery to charge up enough to start it. That was the main thing. And figure out how to start it. I'm not big on motorhomes. I'm not ever expecting to own one, so like that. So yeah, it is what it is. So her cousin retired from the UPS. He was in the Army, and back in his young days, and then he went to UPS, and now he retired from UPS. They sold the house down in Germantown. He's real bad sick. They done said he done had a couple strokes. So with that being said and done, if he lives to see summer, I'll be surprised if he does. So I don't know what his outcome is. He doesn't want to sell our motorhome because he thinks he's going to be able to drive it some. He's on dialysis 3 times a week. And he done had, I think they said this is his second small stroke. Both of them wasn't major a major stroke, but they wasn't light strokes. The first one he had, it messed him up a little bit. It wasn't a major, but it did mess him up. The second one he had, I don't think it really bothered him that bad, but he did have 2, I think. So, yeah. He's a real good guy. He's just not. He can't focus right now. He's not in his right mind. He's not focusing. His wife, you know, is a good woman, but she's going through a lot with him and stuff. And they down there in the Floridas, and I don't know how well she's gonna like it down there. It's warmer weather, but I think they mostly moved down there because it's warmer down there. He feels better down there, I guess. I don't know. But they got a daughter up here in Memphis, Tennessee. So, and him, them two girls, the mother and daughter, you know, they were really close, and now they're 11 hours, 14 hours away from each other. So, I know they gotta be missing each other. So, you know, mother and daughter thing. But I don't know. They done sold a house in Germantown. They sold it for $200,000. Just the lot itself, just the property itself was worth that. So they could have easily got $350,000 out of it. But the house was old. It's gonna need a lot of remodeling. So I don't really see them getting no more than $250,000 out of it. But but they got $200,000 out of it. So I mean, I guess can't complain. The house was pretty bad anyway, bad wiring and all that old presswood cabinets in it and stuff. It's just gonna have to be all ripped out, remodeled and stuff. So it's just crazy. So, how was all of y'all's day today? I'm tired. It's 9:30 tonight. I'm tired. I've been working all day. I wouldn't be surprised if I would come down sick because, like I said, it was overall a nice day out there with the sun shining as much as it was. But that wind was blowing about anywhere between 10 to 15 miles an hour pretty steadily all day. I mean, it was pretty chilly. You stand out there long enough, you'll get cold. But if you get somewhere like I could, where you was actually in the sun and it was blocking the north wind off of you, you was fine. You was fine all day long. So, yeah, getting it unstuck. They thought it was like really stuck in the ground because it really sunk. But I guess with it not raining today and it quit raining when it did yesterday to kind of air up and dry up a little bit, we was able to drive it out of there pretty easily. If it was still wet, it probably would not came out as easy. It would have probably spun and dug deeper. Then we'd have to pull it or jack it up and put blocks under it. I don't think pulling it would have been any good either, because even a four-wheel drive, the way that it was inside of a fence, and if you put a chain to it and try to pull it, you would only move it a couple of inches before the truck, your four-wheel drive vehicle would start inclining up on a little small hill, and all you would have done there was just slip, spin, and make more ruts than it's worth. So your best bet would have been probably just to jack it up, put some rocks and blocks or something up underneath the tires and drove it out that way, or something up underneath there to hold it. But it wasn't as bad as we thought it was. So yeah, it wasn't that bad. But believe me, I'm tired now. It wore out. It's been a very long day. Tomorrow, I've got to go to Nashville take my wife to a stomach doctor up there at Vanderbilt for a checkup. That'll be about dinner time, so we gotta leave here because Vanderbilt's about a 3-hour drive, so you're looking at leave here by 9 o'clock to get there by the time the appointment goes. It's a pretty easy shot from here, you know. One turn and you're in Nashville pretty much, because all we gotta do is go straight up 22, hit Interstate 40. That's the only turn we gotta make. So, you know, pretty simple to get there. Did Donald Trump get impeached? Anybody knows? I haven't heard. I've been too busy the last couple of days. I haven't heard. So leave comments down below if Donald Trump got impeached. I don't think he did. He's still going to have another 4 years in office. I don't think he got impeached. I just don't see it. So, he's too good of a person out there. Everybody else get 8 years, why not him? He's done nothing wrong compared to what everybody else has done, my opinion, but so yeah. Yeah, I know I've been really busy. I know I didn't make a video last night. Did I make a video Friday night? I don't even remember. I've been so busy, I ain't had time to do anything. So, this is about the only time I had time to actually video anything. I am trying my best to figure this thing out, this YouTube thing out. Maybe I'm not monetized yet to where I can do a lot of different things with this. But I think to start taking it outside and start doing some outside videoing so y'all can actually see what I'm doing. Right now I'm on the laptop. Don't have a memory card or nothing in it. But I'm thinking about doing what a lot of you guys do, is invest a camera with some SIM cards, and so I can add and cut out and whatever else I can on my computer in yonder. Try to make videos more better than what they are. What good cameras do y'all use? What do y'all think that I need to get? Let me know in the comments below which ones are good and which ones are not. I've been told that GoPros the new ones are upgraded, but they're still not as good. I don't think I want to go GoPro. I don't know. See what y'all think. Put it in the description down below. I was trying to use my phone some, but the memory done got full. I ran out of space on it, so I've got to get a memory card to put in it so I can do it that way, I guess. So, yeah, I probably need to get a selfie stick with a camera and get a selfie stick to go with it so I can put it way out there like a lot of people do. I'm trying to grow here, so I want you all to tell me what y'all think. Am I doing any better at this thing? I hope I am. I'm trying to stay on one subject at a time. So, but that was my experience today on getting a motorhome unstuck. Well, it wasn't really stuck, but anybody else would have probably got in it. They probably got in it and hit the gas pedal, made the back wheel spin, and let it bury it, put her down. So that would have been a bad thing to do. But I guess it shows you how much you know how to drive something. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. So hit the subscribe button, thumbs up, thumbs down, leave some comments down below on y'all's experience. What kind of camera do I need? Make sure y'all put that in there now. Let's see, what else? I'll try to get back home tomorrow night to make some more videos for y'all. Can't promise you. I'm trying to do it every day. Gotta get in the rhythm of it. So, yeah. Remember, hit the subscribe button. Hit the little bell. Click on all so you can see all my notifications that comes up. So, I've been on here a little over 20 minutes now. So, I'm gonna get off here. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good night.